Hello, hello, how are you guys? I'm back here in this lovely little game, which I find delightful. Okay, let's just zoom in here. There we go. Okay, food has just become an issue. So hopefully somebody will go fishing. Yep, already. Look at you. My little darling. Aren't you just toots adorbs? Which one is it? My little redhead? You are fishing and you have no bonuses, but you know, you'll be fine. You'll sort it out, right? Oh, we are right in the middle of a pile of junk. Okay, maybe we should do something about that. But I wanted to see what was going on over here. Polluted wood. We need all the wood. We need lots of wood. Go do that. For the last few minutes in the game, I've just been letting it run, and I realized we were running out of food, but what do? We had science going on, and this poor little person was sitting over here cranking away trying to keep, because the science uses up our energy quicker than we can actually make it using this particular method. So I was just letting it, do its thing. And where's the best place for this? Make it as big as we can. 42 and 4. Pick it up. Have fun. Yeah, boats might not be a dreadful idea. I'll bet you they work a lot faster with boats. We only have 15 pieces of wood there. It's not going to take that long anyway, is it? No. And we continually have the food issue here with the with bottled fish. As you do. Oh, and of course they have to go all the way around. Of course they do. I get, fine. Okay, how many do they carry back? 1, 2, 3, okay, 4, 5 at a time. All right, so that'll just a couple more trips. All right, well, you know what? I'm sure they'll be fine. They'll sort it out and they'll be fine. So we have no one at the moment with microbes. That's pretty cool. He's working on energy. She's fishing because she's hungry. I approve. We are still waiting on this. We need to get the firewood going. Okay, we have some dried wood now. We've got to get the firewood going so that we can even make these other things. Water right now, I'm not, I hope they don't put it in the water. If we take this off, then they won't, right? Because we can do without water for a wee bit here. But we do need some firewood. We need to get these going because we need to be planting food. We need to get these up, and we need 3 of those babies for that. And we've got the metal scraps. We just need the plates here. And apparently we need to be melting down some metals for this. Now, it's too bad we can't connect this to this or here, something, but it doesn't look like that's going to be a thing. This one, if we link that up, can we link that up to anything else? We can to that, although that's not connected to anything. This is the one that doesn't work, remember? Because I had tried to use this before putting in. So you have to connect your poles first. And then, can I link that to here? I cannot, and I should be able to. So we got our science to work, but it's very much a dead end, isn't it? And I can't link that to there. Like that's it's actually quite annoying. Now I wonder if I just put someplace else, if we could connect to that and that, something that's not near anything. If we did, I don't know, here, like so. We'll get that built and we'll see if we can connect it up to these various places. Although I'm afraid that's going to be just too far away from there in the first place, but so maybe that's not the right choice. I wonder where that went. Okay, you know what? Let's just put another one here. Oh, that still feels like it's going to be too far from that. I don't know, guys. There are some issues with this. I mean, we did get this to work by connecting first and then applying the science, you know, building the science thing there. That won't go to there either. Wow. And it can't reach out there. Well, there are problems. Well, we've got poles if we ever figure out a way to use them. How exciting. But you see, that should connect. It reaches, it's happy, it's right there, and it says, yeah, I can't do that. And that's not connecting either. And if I can't, I mean, this one is tied up, but if I can't get these two to connect, then what good is it? See, that should go right there. Look, it wants to so bad. It says, but I'm right here. I wonder if we should just, dang, destroy all these things. Batteries now. We can do battery. Oh, we have one. So we have some fish coming in, or at least we did. We still got 8 fish there. So we got a few coming in. They are being dried. Everybody's going to bed hungry tonight. But you know what? Fasting is really good for your health. And you're just going to be eating plastic anyways, so deal. I'm wondering if we should just destroy all of these things. Deconstruct them, use the stuff, because they're not functioning anyway. And moving forward, we have got to try to figure out how to put in, you know, anything that needs energy. I guess, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. If we can't get anything to connect to our town except this one, and this one doesn't want to go anywhere else, can I connect this to that? I should be able to, but I can't. Dang, I don't know how this is going to work for us. But I'm just going to get rid of these other ones because they're freaking useless anyway, and we could use the scrap or whatever it is we get from it. We're recycling, people. Okay, how is the island over here? Is that pretty much done? Yay. It has been salvaged. So we're picking up plastics here, and we're fishing there, and I believe that is all we have going on right here. And that other, that's got the little green flag, so that's finished already. So we just got to sit here while we fish, and then we're going to go out and get some seaweed there. And I guess we won't do any science at the moment, because then they'll be cranking away on that. Okay, so we're taking those down. We're getting some of our resources back. We have storage. We have some. Yeah, we're okay. The plastic floaty bits are being made. We have wood that is dried. And do we need more? How come there's so much firewood gone? Oh, because even though I said I didn't say anything about water, apparently they decided that they know better. Fine. But this one's working, so I'll take it. It's all good. Gonna use up all of our wood like this. Oh, I mean, we have a few planks. How many planks do we need for this? We're going to need none. We just need rope and floaty bits, and we've got both of those. So we are just waiting on the metal one, and we've got one more, and we will be able to start our own farm. Seaweed for the win. And there should be somebody picking this up, but I'm sure they'll get to it because we're out of that scrap entirely. So it's good too that we're here. All that plastic. Oh God. It's the bad part is, you know, our oceans, what is it, like 10 feet deep now? There's like a continent-sized mass of plastic floating around in the Pacific. Oh God, it hurts me so bad. Our world is such a mess. Yeah, I know you're hungry there, sweetie. I know. They are hungry. I know. But you're getting there. You're getting there. Just do your little jobs and you'll be fine. You know what? That's probably the only reason you're healthy is because you haven't eaten today. fasting is your friend. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, we have 4. Okay, let's put in a farm. Does a farm need electricity? Because that would really suck. Grows seaweed, and we have our little chopping place right here. So let's just tuck that in. Sure. I like it. It'll be nice and close. Grow it, chop it. Seaweed salad. Yummy dummy. So is anybody actually gathering? We do have someone making these, which is good because we need more. We need more anyway, right? Do we have an unbottler? I don't think we have. I don't remember. What do they look like? What is this? This is a roping place. This is our smithing, our scrap smith. This is drying our fish. This is giving us water. Small storage, fishing, storage. You are just doing, yeah, we're just recycling however we need to. So I guess I don't actually have an unbottling plant just yet, do I? And, oh, and is it going to need electricity? Because that would be very bad. So we need plastic waste. We need 4 of them that aren't immediately made into floaters. Well, there's a thing. So I think we just take this off. Yeah, we'll just take that off because we're going to need some of the actual straight up waste. Well, that's cool. Now we need spores to even plant this, don't we? And how many do we have? We had some somewhere. Wonder where. We have 5. Okay, so we have 5 spores. So, oh, they're doing it. Who needs me? Awesome. And 5 is as many as you can plant or something. Each row, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks good to me. So this is now growing into something, I guess. We just have to wait for these little lines to go down. It feels like it's going to be a long time coming. Okay, the bottler. Let's hope this thing does not need... Doesn't need power. Right here beside? Sure, because we tend to put fish in here when we can. And instead of drying it in fish sticks. Oh, gosh. Oh, sorry. It's cute. Very cute game. So how many? We got 1 last fish, which is about to get caught, and that is done. So, oh, we've got all this plastic to pick out, and we actually need it. But food would be good too. You know, food is your friend, right? I've heard this to be true. The problem is if I don't see that it's all cleared up around it, I'll come back. I'll come back here going, did this get finished or not? And I really do want to get over here as quickly as possible, but because we could chop the seaweed straight away. Let's put everybody, or encourage them thusly. But seriously, probably the only reason these poor people aren't sick is because they're hungry. They haven't eaten today. This needs power. Duh. What kind of blows? Oh, man. Okay, so if we put a power pole, which we can't connect to anything anyway, you know what? I guess if we just put in a new one and hope. I really don't know, guys. I really don't know. Because that's unfortunate. I mean, I want to go for the seaweed. You know, if we can just avoid the creepy fish, then we'll just leave them and not do this anymore. But let's hope a fresh one will function. So, link to the bottler. That goes, but Can this go to here? Why not? It lights up. What are we going to do with this? Is it powered already? It's not. Now, we ran into this problem with the other where everything went away. It said this was fine, blah, blah, blah. But it wasn't actually functioning either until we physically connected it. So what am I going to do about that? Put in a bike. If we had more wood, and we don't, we could put in a little bikey thing right next to it and hope that that works. And I think we're down to just another. Is that the last of it? That's done. Okay, let's find some food, guys. Well, I am a firm believer in fasting. I'm not sure my people agree with me. A lonely island with a hut and a little fire. What if somebody lives there? Ooh, most exciting. But the first thing we need to do is, can I not just click on that? I can click on this one. A pre-flood influencer. Oh my God, a person. All right, well, let's wait on rescuing. We have no food to offer this person. So I'm thinking, do we really want to do this? Let's get some food going first. Okay? Yeah, let's. So if I have another plank, you know what? I think we need to make some floaty bits out. Oh, I can't do it because we're not far. Can't, come on, clicky, clicky. What is the little X for? Right there? Should tie up right there. Except I can't come out here. I'd have to move my boat a bit. Just a tizzle. But I have no problem moving this just a tizzle. Although I just can't come out of the front of the boat. I'm going to have to go out the other way. Maybe, is that as far as you can build? Maybe that's just as far as you can build because look, that went way too fast. Okay, you're just going to have to wait for a few minutes there, sunshine. Can my guys swim out here? They cannot. All right, so we're going to swim over to, actually swim to this side. If we just go around the edge of it here, we can get the fish and this guy and some wood. And I think that's probably a good plan. So we'll go thingy here. You pick that up. We won't forget you, sweetie, but we will, we'll get back to you in a minute, that's all. Look at this. Actually, can we see more about this person? Pre-influencer, fishing 10. Oh, nice. Research and salvaging. Okay, you're going to be a handy little person. Well, isn't that? Oh, but you have land and not a tree in sight. But you already have houses. And you have a fire, so you're burning something. What's it going to cost to make another bed? Or if we upgrade one of the beds, what's it cost to upgrade? It's 2 and 2. Is my chop shop doing things? Not by itself, because I needed to keep some for rope. So I couldn't have them just going all willy-nilly with things here. No being willy-nilly with you. So we've got 14 fish there. That's lovely. That'll take a little bit. We've got some wood. That's nice. All right. So you know what? Let's just upgrade a bed. This person's been lonely for a long time. They're going to go, ooh, hold me, please. I've been so lonely. Okay. At least another rope or two for whatever we have to build next, right? And I wish we could just upgrade the storage, but we just have to put in a bigger one. And a small one is all I have. Now, I suppose we could be sciencing some things, but not if we want to move anytime soon. What can we science? Because that takes 3, so that means more metal scraps. Although we have 4, so that's not dreadful. And 120 storage is kind of nice compared to, you know, well, okay, we've got 45 now. Is that really what's in these things? Or have I just not even made those? I thought this is a 20. This is a 20, so I haven't even made the bigger ones yet. This is a 20. This is only not available because we don't have the rope. But 120, oof, one thing, 120, bam, sounds really, really nice. Okay, you know what? Just go for it. What could possibly go wrong? Study, my friend, study. But I still need to get a little bike thing out because this is, well, let's see if it works. I got a feeling it's not going to, but let's see if it works. So we do have, you know, fish. And everybody, oh, look, it's a doghouse now. Look at this little shed. So when we get the new person, hopefully they'll like connect. Oh, Ransom, I have plans for you. So our little walkways out front, this is just as far as I can go into the front with this, which probably makes a lot of sense because this is sticking out the front of your boat. It does seem a bit wonky. I can't go that far. I can go here or one. Just one. And let's try to make it as straight as we can because it looks very strange. There. We will pop that little baby out there and just start building back here. But that's too bad because I've got the bottler out here and I was thinking if I put a bike nearby, maybe I could connect it to that. But maybe you can only do one to the boat. Although we had one and it wouldn't connect. So I don't know. I don't know. I suppose we'll sort it. We'll see if this works. If by, you know, osmosis. Now, I'm not seeing anything light up, but then these aren't lighting up either, so whatever. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. That's what they're doing. You can tell. You can absolutely tell. We would need more rope, which means we need more seaweed, but we also need more food. So that is being sorted out. There is anything happening over here? Probably not, because I don't think we've got the fish to even put in it. Bottled fish. Unbottled fish. So wait a minute. If we put in waste and a fish, cleanse an unbottled bottled fish ready for drying. It's very strange. Does this not look like, I guess you're getting one of each. Okay, so you're putting that in and you're getting, well, that's kind of cool because we've needed those sometimes too, so good stuff. So you are still fishing. We have not saved the day yet, but I'm going to let you guys pick up this stuff first. Yeah, sure. In case someone is free. I just want to make sure we have food to feed people. Now, here's the thing. Are we going to always get... We've got 5 more. Okay, so we're getting more as we harvest. And that feels kind of important. An oil gobbler. So what? We can squeeze these little suckers for fish oil? I mean, if you're going to take your omegas, you know, you might as well get some plastics to go with them. That's good. Yeah. Very nice. Will they just continue to replant? We got 2 that are ready to pick up and 3 that are replanted. That's perfect. So they're just taking care of that. They're smart enough to say food is my friend. So we're just going for it. That's good. And now this says it needs power. Yeah, we know. We do know these things. Link this to here. It won't reach, but no, dang. All right, how about the bicycle? If we put in a bicycle, the problem with putting it in here is if it has to connect to everything else directly. I could put it in over here. Does it fit right there? Because it's oh, perfect. Look at that. Because this should be able to reach that, and then maybe we can reach some things over here too. We shall see. And I have the stuff to make that. Well, that's good. And if we put some batteries in, energy storage by 2,500 eels, wowzer dowser, we could get ahead of the game a little bit. That'd be pretty cool. What's that? What's it costing me? I only have 4 batteries, but this is, yeah, that's using 1. That's a good thing. We would need more metal plates. I don't know. I think this is not bad. Just so we can do more science and still be able to move to follow food, should that be required. So, do we have any fish left? There are 11 fish left. Nobody's doing anything about them yet, that's all. And you are, if you had a firewood, you could be making me another plate. Because that would be pretty cool. Or 2. Let's just keep a few around. They're nice to have. There you go. Look, dumping all this stuff in a pile. Toots adorbs. So we are sciencing. We are sciencing. So this is dropping rapidly, even though he's working away. And that's why we're not picking up anything or fishing, because I've told him to build something, and these 2 guys going, we got, you know, hands full here, lady. We're done. Well, we do have a farm, finally. We have food production of our own. We can clean up some of the pollution issue that we're getting from fishing. So hopefully we won't get as many of the plastic microbe health issues that leave them laying over here barfing for days. We need to get more wood in the place because that's dropping really fast. And we need to finish fishing. Ooh, say that one 3 times. Why not? Okay, so now if we take this and link this to this, okay, that's working. I hope, like sincerely, see, I like the word grid. I want redundancies in case something happens. If this goes down, then that's connected. You know, I don't know, is there going to be a tsunami one day that like destroys our lives here? Take this and link it to that. That's working. That'll go over to there. Will that go to here? No, it doesn't reach. Well, hopefully, see, I'm not seeing this number go up. So are we going to end up with, how do we access it if I can't connect it to that? We're doomed, people. I should Google this. And I keep meaning to, and then I just get into the game and it's like, no, I'll sort it out. It'll be fine. We'll get this. And we will. I mean, the only thing, when I Googled before, all I heard is it doesn't work. And it's like, okay. Oops. Well, at any rate, this one is making energy for that. So we're going to be able to clean up our fish now, and that pleases me to no end. You know what? Just do this. Just, if you get fish, clean it. Just do that. There's no reason to even be discussing whether or not we, quote, should or not, right? None whatsoever. And as soon as we need 2 more plates, we need more planks, which we have none of, and we need more floaters. So we still need all the things. I'm going to end this and let the seaweed grow here a bit more. And as soon as we get just a little bit ahead, we're going to save this charming Misty over here and hope Misty falls in love and is willing to share a bed. Or doesn't fall in love and is willing to share a bed. That works for me too. Go for it, guys. And if not, I'll just make another bed. We'll do what we got to do. Thank you guys for being here. Gosh, it's a cute little game. And it looks so simple at first, and I don't know if I just haven't figured out the power yet, I guess. I don't know. We'll get to it. Thank you guys. See you soon. Bye-bye.